Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We got some fun stuff to jump into, some fun stuff to talk about. We do have a lot of extra and pretty nice legendary characters and stuff dropping in this new update. I thought I wanted to talk about it, and also the bit of the rip also, because a lot of my comment section yesterday was super unhappy about the server merge. Remember, we did go through a server merge one time before this, but that time was on launch, so most of you didn't expect it, right? Or didn't notice it because it was on launch, yeah? They merged all the servers to launch the game. Now they're merging the servers again. What happens is the game obviously starts to die off a little bit, or players start to quit, and you have servers that are dead. So they're going to merge those servers. Basically, a lot of you lose out on some loot and some other stuff. But yeah, it's a. I don't think it's gonna. Let me check. We'll check one more time together, see how the merge is. But it looks like it's a mediocre, meaty. Let's be honest here. It looks like a meaty merge. So you might have to get ready for some competition. Let's hop into things. Like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's check it out together. So again, we have the server merge notice. I'll start with this one because it's the one that players are really kind of scared for. We have the legendaries and other stuff also that I want to show you that are coming out, which is again very cool. The amount that we do get here and there on these updates. This latest update was dead. Oh, let's be honest here, it was kind of dead, bro. So we needed some of that good stuff there. But they are merging on EN. Number one, so it's 63 to 68. So 5 full servers, which again, you see that most servers have around the top 10, top 20, top 30, top 40 players, top 50 players that are pretty active. So for anybody, 63 to 68, you're dealing with some stuff there. 69 to 78, 79 to 90, 91 to 103, 104 to 102, or 121, sorry, 122 to 130, 131 over here. And again, across the board, there are some pretty, again, meaty buffs there, or rather meaty, again, merges there. You can check your server and see where you land in this, but some of us, again, we'll see how things work, right? We'll see. It's always going to happen, right? Solo Leveling Arise also had that issue. They had to merge because the game, obviously, from what it was, it's not now that same way. So I think they've done 2 merges so far. And yeah, I was in the, top 4th. I was in 4th position, dancing between 3rd and 4th, top 5, right? Because the person would always like beat me, basically speaking, and I would always like beat him sometimes. So it would happen. But what happened was when the merge happened, we dropped down to like 23 to 24, right? So it was bad. It was real bad. But here we'll see how things work. But yeah, you're gonna drop it. So it's almost certain. Some of you who are just belugas out there, you'll be fine. But for a lot of you, it's gonna be rough. But again, I don't think that it's a per se a massive issue. It's gonna happen with these games and such. Merges are a thing that happen, right? MHATSH back then, that was a big drama also in that game. Where they merged everything and they made such a strong merge. They merged the first 1 server to the 20th server, and it's like all the whales are on those servers. So you just had like a huge whale fest. So it's gonna happen. But again, let me know if you're in other regions. These are obviously your merges. Again, there's a lot of merges, bro. So again, take a screenshot if you are in any of these regions here, and just give an idea for again what's gonna happen. But that is the plan. Again, when it comes to these merges here, so keep that in mind. But beyond that, at least we got some good news. Let's not like only have some bad news in the video. I do think again, there's some good stuff in here. Hero affection system, again, drop in. They give some images over here. We've kind of already understand this. A new system over here. Only legendary heroes at level 70 can have it. You can access the system over here. Again, you can exchange hero XP at certain rates to obtain affection points. Then again, the affection level will increase as you meet specific affection points. Each affection level grants additional stats to heroes. We like to see it. Sacred treasure, use gold. Buff this up. That's basically something I've already explained, so I won't explain it again. We are getting a pretty meaty story buff. They're doing this because most players are complaining about it, because they're reaching the top so quickly. It's not even funny, and this is good for me also. I can finally push story. For anybody asking like why I'm not pushing story, because I don't want it where like when, let's say Merlin releases and I need to do a testing video, I want to test through story, I run out of story stages. That would suck, dude. When it came to Tower God New Worlds, we never really had that issue because they were in such a deficit, right? I was at like stage 20 and they were at like stage 70, right? So it's like, okay, that's fine. I can always test till the end of time because there's no way I'm getting the 70. That's like Beluga Town, and it was good. But in this game, I've been getting really close there, and I was just scared if I push too far, what happens? You know what I mean? How do I do showcases and such? But for me, we can eat good now. We can eat good, and if they're happening every 2-3 weeks, now I don't have to worry. Now I know that, so it's good for me also, right? We're getting a new Hawk event over here. We are picking up 1 free selection ticket for 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know if this is the buffed up one, but you might be picking up a nice little go through here. Maybe a nice little King, maybe a nice little Bond. Could be pretty good. I don't know if they're going to add Escanor, but if it's free Escanor, hey, devs, cook up. But again, we'll see what that entails for us. But we are getting that. We are getting also a daily hero summon chest, which is not bad. 3,000 free diamonds, which is also pretty good. And then it gets some drop power and 50 of the Demon Clan hidden treasure, which could drop you some extra duplicates. So maybe you pull 1 or maybe 2 legendaries out of that, but we'll just stick with the count that's guaranteed, which is 1 free legendary selection right there. Not only that, you will also pick up this from the event, which are toy sailboats. You can exchange those toy sailboats, can't speak, into other things, correct? So with these missions also you get some. You can pick up a hero selection ticket for commandants, also 1 per account. You can pick up 3 legendary hero summon tickets. That is 5 free so far. Again, legendary heroes, which we'd like to see. We will also pick up hero summon ticket times 500, 2 per account. So you'll pick up 1,000 summons, 1,500 or 15,000, sorry. Guardian Stone. You'll pick up 3 per day. Demon Clan chest depends on how much you can actually pick up. Depends, right? Because that's how they kind of do things here. Drop power, shiny metal, gold, hero XP. So far they're giving you 5 free legendaries just like that. 2 of them are selections. 3 of them are random. You are picking up 50 demon chests, 3,000 diamonds, and again, a bunch of draw power translating to more summons. You are picking 1,000 hero tickets, summons, right? Which again can translate to more legendaries. And you are picking up again a hero selection chest, which could translate into a legendary, which could translate into a bunch of summons. Depends. But a lot of good freebies. So I'm definitely, again, happy for that. Definitely some good stuff to see. At least gain some box easy also. We like to see it. Gloxinia is, again, dropping as mentioned. Server merge is happening as, again, mentioned. The new ranking system's improved just in time for the server merge, which is even more funnier. But it's going to be competitive, but I think you guys can power through it. But again, I'm going to definitely D-rank. You'll see how far I D-rank. Let's see. I'll make a video showing you where I'm before and after. But I'm getting nuked out of 4-bit. I know that. Global ranking system added. Global stage rankings added. Other UI improvements. They added a bunch of UI improvements if you want to read through them. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but constellation system improvements, which is really cool. Levels have been added to the constellation system, expanding all constellations to level 14. When all constellations are completed, the next tier will unlock, and completion rewards will be obtained. Pretty sure we're going to get some new revamps and rewards between this and ranking, so be ready for that. They're also fixing up the chat system. They're also fixing up a bunch of things with the knighthood system, which is pretty cool. Friends over here again, they're updating some things over there. Knighthood boss battle improvements also, again, do keep that in mind. Add improvements also, keep that in mind. New check-in or new player check-in reward event. They're buffing it actually. So keep that in mind. We now have some extra little gifts here and there, which is good. Remember, as time progresses, the game becomes harder and harder for new players to join. This is an idle game. There should not be too much gap. Allow them to have a good, login, get them started, and we like to see it. That's kind of how things work here. Bunch of other improvements, again, if you want to read through them, there's a lot of stuff coming soon, and a lot of stuff happening. So again, I'll go through some of the things in game once we see them. But again, if you want to go and read through them, pause the video and you take a look. But a bunch of new shop packages, which we don't really care about. A lot of it's purchase heavy, right? Bug fixes, knighthood boss fixes. One more thing before I end the video real quick. If you are in need of a guild or a knighthood, I am looking for some members. I'm pretty sure we are lacking in... Get it load. There we go. Where is it? Details. I think that we have some inactives that I had to kick, right? Yeah, we have a few inactives. So 15 days, for example, and then, ignore that bottom count. But we got some inactives over here. So if you are looking for a guild or a knighthood, consider joining up. That is, again, Deadly Dingoes. I'll leave a comment down below. If you do join, just leave a reply or whatever saying your name so I can just, get you in. There are, I think, 3 or 4 things I got to kick. So get ready for that, all right? If you need a guild, that's the name. Yeah, that's all I got for you here today. Just want to talk about that. Yes, it's going to be, again, a bit of a rip on the server merge, but I think that we can power through it. But yeah, games do that. So again, can't really say much. It's an idle game. The servers are dead, so they want to put more competition together.